Is okay now. And now she's having no problem. Now me is also having. Okay, we'll start the session. Let me see how far it will support for us. Okay. Let me see. But here, okay, again same problem as morning. Okay, I'll do one thing. I'll see for another 10 minutes. If it supports, okay, well and good. If not, I'll send the video, recorded video, offline video. Now too you can't hear? Okay, today too much of network problem. So hope the voice is not so clear now too. Okay, I will see for another 10 minutes. If it supports, well and good. If not, I'll send offline video. Okay, clear? Okay, the question goes like this. Germanium is a better semiconductor than silicon, and silicon is widely used rather than germanium. Reason for that: silicon crystals cannot be damaged easily at higher temperature rather than germanium. Okay, now which you would like to prefer the answer for this question? Hope the question is very clear. Okay, A and R are true. Third option is very excellent answer. Okay, for few the screen is not clear. Okay, third option is correct answer. Yes, the first statement is correct. Germanium is always weaker than silicon. Silicon is considered to be better than germanium because silicon crystals are highly resistant to high temperature rather than germanium. Hence, silicon is mainly used widely as a best semiconductor. Okay? Clear? Yeah, third option is the right answer. All of you answering correctly. Okay, today Manasa has entered. Yesterday she was not there. Hear me clearly now? Yes, all of you answering correctly. Now we'll move on to the next question. The atom bigger size among each of the following pair are. Now you just look at first pair: magnesium or chlorine? You just look at the atomic number. You want to decide which is bigger in size. Okay? And second, and we also know the atomic size always decrease along the period, increase down the group. I repeat, atomic size decrease along the period, increase down the group. You want to decide which is along the period, which is down the group, and then you decide which is having the highest number. Okay? Okay, Manasa has got problem. She don't have smartphone, so she was not attending the classes. Okay, very smart answer, Manasa. Okay, just you all gone through the second question of chemistry, where the atomic size decrease along the period, increase down the group. It should be fixed in your mind. Okay. Revati answered second option. No, Revati. I don't know how you judged. Okay, listen. Magnesium period. Okay. Magnesium. Now tell me which is having highest, magnesium or chlorine? Yes, Priyanka more answered perfect. First option is the right answer. Now the clue for this is, when you look at magnesium and chlorine lie in same period. Along the period, what I told, atomic size decrease. That means magnesium is higher, chlorine is lowest. Okay. So magnesium is the answer for the first. And in the second one, sodium, potassium are in the group. Sodium belong to third period, potassium belong to fourth period, but potassium comes after the sodium as per periodic table. Now what I told, the atomic size down the group, it increase. It increase in the sense potassium is higher than sodium. So in second, potassium is having the highest atomic size. So first option, that is magnesium and potassium, is the right answer. Is that cleared? Shall we move on? Okay, again same problem. Many were not able to hear me. Okay, what about others? Can you able to hear? Yes, first option is the right answer. Magnesium and potassium having the higher atomic size. Okay, we'll move on to the next one. Okay, this very simple. The highly significant isomers among the following compounds are. Now, which elements or which compounds could able to show the isomers where they can show different structures, right? The elements having same molecular formula but different structures. Okay. Now, when you look at 4 examples, methane, propane, butane, hexane, which will show the isomers, that means different structures among the 4? Which of the compound can written in different structures? Same molecular formula but different structures. that compounds are called isomers, right? Now, which among 4, methane, propane, butane, hexane, can show the isomerism? Okay, I'll clear. Methane, can you draw methane in different structures? No. Methane can be drawn only one type. There is no different structures. Propane, can you draw in a different pattern? No. Propane is also cannot be drawn in a different pattern. It is also in the same form. But butane and hexane, definitely you can have different structures. And definitely they may have isomers. Okay, answer is C and D. Fourth option is the right answer. Okay, I'm not getting reply from many of you all. Why? Fourth option, that is butane and hexane, can show significant isomers. Yes, Tejashwini answered correctly. It is fourth option. Okay, if it is clear, we'll move on to the next one. Okay, look at the question. When the universal indicator solution is added to 3 unknown colorless solutions, P, Q, R, they change into blue, violet and orange colors. Okay. The increasing order of pH of these solutions, remember, increasing order means highest number to the lowest number. Remember, which will have the highest number? Yes, the base will have the highest number. And which will have the lowest number? Acids will have the lowest number. Okay. Now P, Q, R, they have given the colors. P is blue, Q is violet, R is orange. Okay. Now arrange them in an increasing order. Okay. Which option is the right answer? Okay. You all gone through the question. P, Q, R having blue, violet, orange colors. Morning I told the color indications. In the same way here the question has arisen. Now, which will have the highest pH? Put at 1 and lower one is second and third one is third place. Okay. Which option is the right answer as per increasing order? Orange. Okay. Q. Second option is wrong. Second option is wrong. What would be the right answer? Second option, right? But that is wrong. But definitely when you look at third option, the third option is correct with decreasing order, highest to the lowest, right? So I think in question it should be decreasing order. not even a single answer will match. Okay? Yes. Third option will be the right answer, and just have a corrections that is not increasing, that will be in order of the pH. Okay? Q. That is violet comes first, highest number. Okay? Next. Blue. P comes next. And then orange at the last. Okay? Fourth option. How come fourth? P comes first. Blue. No, Dikshita. It is third. Third will be the right answer. Okay, we'll move on to the next one. Look at the question clearly. Okay, this is new concept for you all. Okay, I'll explain this. Use magnesium powder. We'll mix silica with magnesium powder. Okay, then again it is treated with HCl. Okay, and finally we'll get amorphous silicon. This is the procedure. Okay, now how to place all the steps in an order. This will be the first step. Heat the fire crucible. You heat it, and E, fluoric acid is added. Hydrofluoric acid is added. Next, F, amorphous form of silicon is obtained. Okay, so these 4 steps are related to the silicon preparation, and rest of the statements doesn't suit. Okay. First option, no. For 18th question, fourth option is the right answer, because in silicon preparation, first we'll mix silica and magnesium powder, then we'll heat it in a clay crucible, then we'll mix with hydrofluoric acid, and then finally we'll get amorphous silicon. Okay, select 4 steps and put in an order. Fourth option is the right answer. Okay, clear? Okay, Daily Beauty channel, welcome to my session. This session is completely professional. Thank you for your visit. Thank you. Okay, we'll move on to the next one. If it is clear, shall we move on to the next one? Yes, fourth option is the right answer. Shall we move on if it is cleared? Okay, we'll move on. To form a solution which turns phenolphthalein solution into pink. Okay, I'll repeat. Among the 4, you want to select an element which turns phenolphthalein solution into pink color. Which is that? Okay, any idea on this? Shall I give the clue? Four elements, when it mixes with water, it forms what? Oxides, right? Among these four, silver doesn't with water. Now, which solution will turn phenolphthalein solution into pink? That is, phenolphthalein solution into pink. Now, remember, the metal oxides are basic oxides. We already discussed in acid, bases and salts. Remember, the metal oxides act as basic oxides. Non-metal oxides will act as acidic oxides. Okay. Now, which will form a basic oxide among three? First, think which is an metal oxide. Which is a metal, when it reacts with water, it forms metal oxide. Okay, think in that manner. Third option is wrong. Those who can't hear clearly, they can review this live session once again. Okay, now I'll give the said it is combines with water to form calcium hydroxide, and that forms a basic oxide, and that basic oxide always turns phenolphthalein solution into colorless phenolphthalein solution into pink. Clear, all of you? If it is cleared, I'll move on. If not, I'll repeat once again. Okay, for 19th question, it is calcium is the right answer, because calcium, when combines with water, it forms oxide, and that will become a basic oxide, and the basic oxides turns phenolphthalein solution pink. Okay, clear? The answer is calcium. Calcium gives phenolphthalein solution into pink. Okay? Plant and seed gardening. Thanks a lot for visiting. Thank you so much for sharing. I'm fine and hope you too doing well. And I wish a Merry Christmas and very, very advanced Happy New Year to you. Thank you for visiting. Thank you a lot. I think 19th one is cleared. Move on to the 20th one. Thank you so much. With hearty. Thank you, ma'am. Definitely I'll visit you. And thanks a lot for visiting this session. Thanks once again. Okay, we'll move on to the next one. Look at the equation. Magnesium combines with copper oxide to form magnesium oxide plus copper. So 5 options are given, and among 5, 2 reactions are related to this equation. Which were those 2 equations? Which were the 2 reactions related to the equation? Think over it. What happens in the equation? You just go through that and finalize. Which were the 2 equations related to equation? Yeah, thanks a lot for your much. Plant and seed gardening. Definitely I visit your channel. Thank you. Okay, you all gone through the equation, right? All of you. Now, 2 reactions are related to the equation. Which were the 2 reactions related to the equation? Okay, third. Excellent answer. Shubha, Priyanka, Arpita, Nandita, everybody answered perfectly. It is third. Third option is the right answer, because when you see the equation, magnesium is converted into magnesium oxide, copper oxide is converted into copper. That is, displacement reaction occurred. Okay. And here, simultaneously, addition of electrons, removal of electrons taking place, and that is called redox reaction. In your material, the example given for redox is this, and third option is the correct answer. Very well identified. Very good. Okay, we'll move on to the next one. Okay. Select the correct option that confirms the chemicals taken in the test tubes A and B on the basis of the following related properties. Okay. Statement A. Chemicals of A gives burning taste and B has smell of vinegar. Smell of vinegar. A gives burning taste, B gives vinegar smell. Okay. And statement B. A turns blue litmus to the red. B gives brisk effervescence with sodium hydrogen carbonate. Okay. And which were identified as A and B? Okay, question 21 is somewhat tricky, right? So we want to identify A gives a burning test. Definitely that must be acid, right? Because the litmus paper is changing into red. Definitely A must be acid. Okay. So in the given options, only fourth option is having ethanoic acid. Okay. A, if it is considered as ethanoic acid, there is one more. B gives brisk effervescence with sodium hydrogen carbonate. Again, B is related to the ethanoic acid. So definitely fourth cannot be an answer, right? So when you look at other three options, only second option holds good because A is not an ethanol. That must be an acid, right? That too concentrated acid. And B has ethanoic acid because remember, ethanoic acid gives brisk effervescence with sodium hydrogen carbonate. Definitely then A is not an ethanoic acid nor ethanol. So second option is the right answer. Cleared? Should I repeat? Second option is the right answer. Should I repeat? Shall we move on? Okay, remember? Always remember, only acids will turn litmus paper into red. Okay. And brisk effervescence, it is only the ethanoic acid gives such result, precipitation. Effervescence means release of carbon dioxide. Release of carbon dioxide. As it is a carbonate, it releases carbon dioxide. Release of carbon dioxide is called effervescence. Okay. B must be ethanoic acid. Then definitely A is not ethanol because that is not an acid. Ethanol is considered to be a very weak acid. Okay. So A is not an ethanol. To lead nitrate to obtain yellow precipitate. It's potassium iodide. It is mixed with lead nitrate. It results in precipitation that is in yellow color. So the answer is potassium iodide. Potassium iodide combines with lead nitrate to form yellow precipitate. So first option is the right answer. Okay, this is very important. It may ask in your board exam also. It will come in your board exam also. An element X forms two oxides, XO that is monoxide, XO2 that is dioxide. The oxide XO is neutral, but XO2 is acidic in nature. Okay, then what is the element X? Which is an element X combines with oxygen to form monoxide, dioxide, which holds the above properties. Element X called here among sulfur, hydrogen, calcium, carbon, which is considered as an X. Which is considered third option, hydrogen. No, where you hydrogen monoxide, hydrogen dioxide, is there such names? Wow, Swara, are you from PhD holder or still going on? Nice to hear. That is, I'm just conversing with an PhD holder of chemistry. Very nice, Swara. Very good qualification you have, and hope very soon you will observe in degree college as a faculty. All the best. All the best, Swara, so that you complete your PhD as soon as possible. And also, and my best wishes so that you just clear UGC exam and get through UGC and absorb in degree college. All the best, Swara, and thanks for visiting and having conversation. And nice to know that you are in PhD in chemistry. Very nice. Thank you, Swara. Okay. No, Priyanka, sulfur. Okay, oxide can be formed. Sulfur trioxide can be formed. Okay, but the options are given as monoxide and dioxide. Okay, this. Look, carbon when it combines with oxygen, then it forms carbon monoxide, and when it combines with oxygen molecule, it forms carbon dioxide. Carbon monoxide always considered to be neutral, and carbon dioxide, it is when it is mixed with water, it forms carbonic acid. Okay, it shows acidic in nature. Hence, the answer is carbon. The fourth option is the right answer. Okay. Yes. Now Priyanka answered correctly. It is carbon. Carbon monoxide is neutral. Carbon dioxide shows acidic in nature. Okay. Cleared all of you? Okay, look at the question. The type of the bond in the compound XY where X and Y belongs to first and 17th group of the periodic table respectively. Okay, then what kind of bond is formed here? Remember, if it is first group, they are considered as metals. If it is 17th group, they are halogens or nonmetals. They are halogens or nonmetals. When metals combine with nonmetals, ion formations form. Okay, what is the bond formed between metals and nonmetals? And where there is a formation of ions? So late, the answer is very simple. What kind of bond between metals and nonmetals? That is first group and 17th group. Remember, I'll give an example. Sodium chloride. Sodium belongs to first group. Chlorine belongs to 17th group. Okay. What is the bond formed between sodium chloride? Fourth option, no, Priyanka. I'm saying electrons. Covalent bond always shares the electrons, like hydrocarbons. Okay, hydrocarbon, oxygen molecule, nitrogen molecule, all they are the covalent bonds. But when the metals and non-metals combine, there will be the formation of ions. Okay, they'll move. The metals release the electrons, that means loses the electrons. The non-metals gains the electrons. Okay, in such case, ionic bond is formed. In such case, ionic bond is formed. The answer is second option, not fourth option. Fourth option, covalent bond. Covalent bond always formed only when there is sharing of electrons. Okay. Ionic bond is formed when there is formation of ions. Cleared? It is ionic bond. Yes, Kirti answered. Ionic bond. Yes, that is correct answer. Okay, Priyanka, you rectified. Good. Okay, we'll move on to the next one. Okay, the organic compounds whose both melting and boiling points are either positive or negative values only. The organic compounds whose both melting and boiling points are either positive or negative values only. And that is, this is direct question. It is methane and ethanoic acid. The answer is methane and ethanoic acid will give positive and negative values. Okay? It is direct question. Methane and ethanoic acid shows both values. The characteristics and its trends of certain range of elements in a periodic table are matched. The correct option is, remember, the electronegative character. Electronegative means non-metallic nature. Electropositive means metallic nature. Okay? Electropositive means losing of electrons. Which elements will lose electrons? Metals will lose electrons. Now here the statement given as electronegative. Electronegative in the sense non-metals. Okay? Non-metals or electronegativity, what happens? That is sodium to aluminum is period. Okay? What happens? Always it increases. Thus, metallic nature. Okay? You can note somewhere. It is very important. Electronegativity increases along the period. Okay? The options are given here, second and fourth option. Second and fourth option. Now next we'll move on to the B. Non-metallic character from fluorine to iodine, that is down the group. Now down the group, non-metallic nature always increases. Sorry, decreases. It decreases. Non-metallic character down the group, it decreases. So fourth option will be the right answer. And when you look at the number of valence electrons from beryllium to calcium, they are in the same group. Okay, that too second group. And you all know that all the first group elements have one valency, right? The 13th group have three valency. All 14th group has four valency. The valence second group remains constant. That is, fourth option is the right answer. Okay. In the previous 26th one, electronegativity always increases along the period. Non-metallic character decreases down the group. The number of valence electrons in the second group remains constant. Okay, how we can decide? The first group have one valency. All the elements have one valency. That is constant. Second group will have two valency. All elements in the second group have two valency. That is common. 13th group has 3. 14th group has 4. 15th group has 5 or -1. 16th will have 6 or -2. Right? 7, 1. Okay? Sorry. 17th group is -1. Okay? Okay, here I don't have any network problem. I have good signal here. Don't know why my voice is not audible to everyone. I don't know why. But I have good network here. Okay, we'll do one thing. Shall we wind up? Yeah, same problem. We completed one paper. The chemistry questions starts from the number 14 and ends at 26th. Okay. So we completed one paper today. Okay, I'll do one thing. I'll send the questions in offline. You go through the questions. Okay? And let me see tomorrow whether network supports me or not. Today I'll wind up. Okay, we'll do one thing. We'll wind up now. And let me try to send me offline. If not, tomorrow morning I'll try it out. Okay, if not tomorrow, I'll send offline video. Having too much of problem with so I'll stop. We completed just one paper, one complete paper. The questions under chemistry, it starts from 14th, ends at 26th number, and from 27 to 40 it is biology. Okay, and from question number 1 till 13 it is physics. Okay, Okay, this is about the outline of the question paper. Remember the questions from 1 to 13, it is physics. 14 to 26, it is chemistry. From 27 to 40, it is bio. Okay, 40 questions will come from only science. 40 questions from science. Remember, you want to put very good efforts to score the marks. So continuously you go through the textbook. They'll ask completely from the textbook. And this month, January, you will be having the exam. Okay. Meanwhile, you go through the geography. Thanks for